My dear students, now just we got some introduction regarding conjunctions. Let's have a list of conjunctions here and take some introduction regarding those list of conjunctions. My dear students, here is the list of conjunctions. Let's look at them in detail. And ಮತ್ತು ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಆರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇನ್ನು ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೆಂದರೆ ನಾರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂದ ಯಟ್ ಇನ್ನು ಸೊ ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಐದರ್ ಆರ್ ಇದು ಅಥವಾ ಅದು ನೈದರ್ ನಾರ್ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ನಂತರ ಆಲ್ದೋ ಆದಾಗ್ಯೂ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅದರಂತೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೌ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಫ್ ರೇ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಿಂತ ದೋ ಆದಾಗ್ಯೂ ಟಿಲ್ ಇನ್ನು ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆದರ್ ರೇ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ವೈಲ್ ಆ ಕ್ಷಣ ವೇರ್ ಆಗ ಬೋತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮತ್ತು ಸೋ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅಂತೆ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ಅದು ಸಹ ವೆದರ್ ಆರ್ ಓ ಅಥವಾ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಸೂನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನೋ ಸೂನರ್ ಡಿಡ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲವಾದರೆ ಅನ್ಲೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಏನೆಂದರೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಪದದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇದೆ. ಯು ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್. ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೀ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಬಟ್ he is a very tall boy but he is lazy. Or athwa I would like to go to temple or to a park. Still he has come here in the morning but still working on the project. That ante enendare he told me that he is coming to school. For I am not able to do this homework for I am very busy. Yet they told him many times, yet he did the same mistake. So adarinda I would like to teach you English so you can learn better. Either or I would like to write with either this pen or that pen. Neither nor I would like to write neither with this pen nor with that pen. Although adagyu although I warned him many times he did the same mistake. As I have told you, I will teach you English because I am standing before you because I would like to teach you English. Before they are going to market before sunset. How hage they told me how to get good marks. Whether I write with this pen or with that pen. I would like to teach you English as soon as I came home I ate. Otherwise if you have to study well, otherwise you won't pass. Unless you study well, you fail in your exam. Learn this list of conjunctions by heart them, write them as many times as you want. All that you have to do is to learn them perfectly so that they come and dance on the tip of your tongue. They are very helpful in your day-to-day conversation, written English or spoken English. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಬನ್ನಿ ಕಂಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ. Here before your screen you see 3 boys. We can apply our topic conjunctions to this scene. If we say the sentence Praveena, Jitendra and Shiva are sitting on chairs. Here in this sentence and is conjunction. Then if we say Jitendra is wearing saffron shirt but Praveen is wearing white shirt. Here in this sentence but is conjunction. Then if we say Jitendra might be stronger because he is tall and healthy. Here in this sentence we can consider because as conjunction. We can also say that all these three boys are wearing jerkins as it is very cold. Here the word as is a conjunction. We can also say that though it is very cold, the boys are not wearing caps. Here in this sentence, though is conjunction. Now we recognized 5 conjunctions. They are and, but, because, as and though. Let's take a look at another scene. Here Prerana and Omkar are sitting with a tray of bananas and biscuits. If we say both Prerana and Omkar like biscuits, here both and are conjunctions. Then we can say neither Prerana nor Omkar like bananas. Here in this sentence, neither nor is conjunction. In another example, we can say that Prerana and Omkar have not only bananas on the tray but also biscuits. Here, not only but also are conjunctions. Looking at this second scene, we found 3 conjunctions. They are both and, neither nor, and not only but also. In this and many other more ways, we can use conjunctions in our day-to-day conversations. Thank you. My dear students, now we completed the chapter conjunctions. Now let's start a new topic. My dear students, now we are in the last lesson of parts of speech, that is interjection. Our fifth main chapter is parts of speech, and in that parts of speech we are studying 8th one, interjection. My dear students, now we are in the topic interjection, that is the 8th one topic of our fifth main topic, that is parts of speech. The name of this topic is interjection. Interjection, a word which expresses any sudden feeling such as happiness, sorrow, surprise, etc. is called as an interjection. For example, hurrah, ah, wah, woh, bravo, kla, alas, etc. Interjection, it's a very easy topic in parts of speech. That these kind of words that we call as interjection are natural to any human being that is born on this earth. Imagine that you are going home after your school hours. Suddenly you see a snake at your feet. How will be your expression? Oh, you say na, that oh is interjection. Ayo, you say that ayo is interjection. Then imagine another situation. There is a cricket match going on in your ground, and your favorite team is playing in that cricket match, and suddenly one of your players falls down and breaks his leg. How will be your expression? Oh, ayo, you say. This oh, ayo is there na, that is what interjection. And take the same situation where the cricket match is going on. An intense competition is going on. All the players are playing very intensively, and they are putting their maximum effort to win the match. And at that time, within 1 or 2 runs are remaining to win. Suddenly your team wins the match. How will be your expression? Hurrah, you say. That hurrah is there na, that is interjection. So interjection is very simple one, that which expresses sudden feelings. It may be sorrow, it may be happiness, it may be surprise, anything. Let's see some examples for this interjection. Now let's look at some more examples regarding interjection. Bravo, he fought with the goons. Here bravo is interjection. Oh, he fell down from the bike. Oh is interjection. Wah, what a performance. Here why is interjection. Hurrah, we won the match. Here hurrah is interjection. Namaskara.